So, I got this car, came to me, a buddy of mine wanted to finally finish it after, I think, 3 years. 3 years. And my job is to install the radiator support right there. I'm lining up the whole front end, make sure everything is all good before I weld it. Paint the bay, install motor, fuel tug, pretty much get the car to run. That is my goal, and I have a month. I set a month time frame to do it. So, looks like a lot of work, but the bay has been done by somebody else before me, and I'm just doing reinstalling everything. I'm talking about everything. But yeah, this should be a fun little project, and cannot wait for the results. First day, I put the radiator support on, threw on the hood, bumper, fenders, all of that, and made sure everything, the headlights were all straight, or as straight as I could. I think something's wrong with this frame, but I got it to sit correctly. But with all that part still on the car, I started welding it in. I didn't weld all the spot weld, but I welded the main parts, a couple on the side. Shaved the radiator support. I used sheet metal to block and then weld on top. Grind it down with the flapper wheel. Filled it in, and I'm about to sand it down. Then it should be ready for paint. Alright, my station is not as clean as everybody else would want it, but it works just like this fine in the past on things that I've shot. I'm about to paint the engine bay. I've already sanded it all down with 400 wet. I'm about to give it a wipe down. Got Omni base here. The SI hatch teal green. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, but right there. But I'm gonna do a base coat, clear coat. Got 2 guns set up for clear and base, and yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it. Earlier I ran out of paint, so I had to cut it short, but I just laid down a good, I think maybe 3 coats in a period of 35 minutes, and currently letting it dry, and the sun just disappeared. I don't know why he disappeared, but letting it dry. I'm about to prepare to clear coat for it within 30 minutes, I say, and hopefully all goes well and it dries out for today. I know, totally forgot to record the clear coat process, but right here is 2 coats. I was reading online, it says lay the clear coat as wet as you can, especially with this cheap ass Z series clear coat. So I wet it out, and there's a little, just right there, there's a little run, but the thing about the clear coat is it can be sanded off. So I'm about to wait, give it about 10 minutes before I lay down the third clear coat, and so far it's looking good. I'd wish I'd done some more fine sanding. There's some scratches there, but so far so good. To start off the morning with my cat, Mittens, since he likes to show up in my video anyways. There he is, eating, getting fat. It is 9:30 in the morning, and kind of late on all the updates, but what's going on here is, since the painting I've done a lot to the engine without updating. So this is a GSR motor, completely dirty, oiled up, and give a good, really good elbow grease scrub, purple power, brake cleaner, torched my face up on accident, painted the valve cover same color as the engine bay. I think it's going to work really well. Finally got the motor mounts right there, innovative. Resurfaced rotors. We got some brake pads. I did the new knuckle with ball joints, and I got all the tie rods and everything in this box over here. But today, gonna install the engine, and here's the engine bay. Booster has been paint matched. I got the clutch cable, throttle body, fuel in, fuel out, and today I'm gonna drop the subframe, clean it, put it on, prep the engine, put the engine in the car, and hopefully progress will speed up a little bit. So right-hand drive DB1 final video. Car is ready to go home. Just finished the brakes and JDM quick release. But the car doesn't have a right-hand drive speed sensor cable for the mechanical speed sensor, so the speedo don't work unless the cluster's messed up, because you can see it's clearly off. But hopefully electrical VSS would come into play with a different cluster. But the car's ready to go. Oh fuck. No gas. No gas. Final video. Front end is on the car. Next stop, paint. I couldn't save this carbon fiber hood for shit, but yeah. Let's go for a drive. Drives really well. The engine sounds good. Confused neighbors. I like the shifter, nice and tight. Pretty sure this check engine lights and the cluster don't work, but there you have it. Right hand drive GSR DB1 4-door. Enjoy.